Scorpio, what up, dope? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, wherever that resonates at for you. Keep in mind, we all have an 8th house in our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Tapping into my scorpionic energy, I use this faceted garden oracle today to help me catch a vibe as I'm plugging in with your energy. Man, it feels like a major cycle is ending here, right? And that feels like, because it's been coming up so heavily in all of the collective readings, it almost feels like a buzzword, right? Like a major ending. But with this wreath card here, it's like something has come full circle here, Scorpio, and it really does feel like you're aligning, you're healing on a very deep level, maybe from some deep stuff, some childhood traumas, or even past life traumas, karmic wounds, or deep soul level healing here. The first card that came through was this gemstones card. So maybe for those of you that work with crystals right now, some crystal healing, or even maybe Reiki healing modalities will help to heal these deeper wounds, or to help you transition into this alignment. For lack of a better term, we do have the star. It does feel like things have been cleared and you're able to move toward a new chapter, to move into alignment, to move toward what really makes you happy, this dream come true, or this wish fulfillment type energy coming through. And actually, I'm being guided to read this little thing for June 11th. So I'll do that in just one sec. Let me get this smoke going. Cleanse your space, cleanse my space. Your heart is a treasure. Everything in your life flows from it. It's a wonderful, mysterious gift that God has given you. It holds so much of who you are and what He's called you to do. It's worth protecting. And so maybe that holds some relevance for some of you, where maybe you are having to protect your heart or heal your heart space. I was definitely drawn to that rose quartz on the card when it first flipped out. It was almost like I zoomed into that. And so maybe for some of you working with some rose quartz on a necklace, or however you do your crystal healing, even if it's just carrying it around in your purse, your bra, or your pocket, or whatever it may be, just consciously connecting with that energy, breathing it in, filling your heart space with that light pink, right? You can hold the crystal, you can take breaths in, and you can picture yourself drawing that healing energy through whatever hand you're holding it in. I think our left is receiving, our right is giving. And so if you want to hold it in your left hand and breathe that energy into your heart, and picture that energy sort of cleansing your heart chakra, or whatever chakra or crystal or energies you feel guided to work with right now. I definitely see an opportunity, sort of this opening for healing right now, and truly being fulfilled, being filled up, being overflowing with abundance or happiness, or whatever it is that you're wishing for, right? Oh, wow. You guys, on the bottom of the deck, we do have the star card as well of the tarot. The star card did come out here as I was tapping in from the faceted garden oracle as well. So double star out here. You guys, I feel like you truly are healing. You are aligning. Some of you are going to be shining like a star, maybe gaining a level of fame or recognition for what you've been doing. Maybe some of you are even crystal healers or Reiki healers that are maybe creating some type of content or being recognized for that. Whatever you're going through, I almost see this internal flame being ignited for you, Scorpio, as you sort of work through some lower frequencies. So with that, like I said, take it how it resonates, right? I do see you sort of going through this portal and making new connections as well. Maybe connecting with your soul fam or networking in some capacity, something like that. So let's say this quick prayer. Beautiful energy, though, coming through, you guys. Pretty deep so far. So let's say this quick prayer. We'll dive into the tarot, see what we have. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High. Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Scorpio family for their highest good. Anything my Scorpios need to hear right now, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my family, any messages that will help them align to their highest self, to their highest timeline, to their best life, to the will of the divine, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. I'm noticing a lot of flowers out here, you guys, especially on this wreath. There's a lot of beauty in this wreath. Is there a way you can tap in, Scorpio, with the beauty that you have experienced through the cycles that you've been through, or the cycle that you're completing? Can we dive deeper? Can we see the beauty in it? Spirit, what do we have here for the past energies for my Scorpio gang? Yeah, wow. Scorpio. Okay, this is a side note for sure. What do we have currently? Some of you in the past here, it could be recent past, could be a long time ago, you were dealing with some super toxic energies. All right, we'll get more into that. I'm just, wow. What do we have incoming? Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, that's how they want it. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have as the theme? Oh, they want advice first. What's the advice? Thank you. Okay. One more. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What is the theme of this reading? Holy shit. Y'all peep this. You want to talk about some celestial lights, some divine light coming through in your reading. Family, we have the sun, the star twice. This is a deep message, Scorpio, so give me just 1 second. Let me take this in. I'm actually being guided to rewind that, so there may be a message in that as well. You guys, in the past energy, we have the death rebirth card, scorpionic energy with the 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups came out in reverse, so I'm getting sort of a few messages. I don't always take reversals unless I'm guided to. What this feels like is, for some of my Scorpios, some type of family situation transformed. Or this could even be a romantic relationship for some of you. Something came to an end. Something went through a major transformation in some way. And what I'm seeing overall, though, however this resonates, is there is a cycle, a major cycle that ended in some way. And it was like you had to really get out of your comfort zone and leave behind what you knew, is how it's coming through. Where you had to, maybe some of you had to leave your family behind. Maybe some of you had to leave your home behind. Maybe some of you left your hometown behind. Maybe some of you left a relationship of some sort behind, where you were sort of really comfortable in that relationship. And by comfortable, I don't mean you were happy, but it's what you were used to. And this major transformation happened in some way, shape, or form. And okay, that's where this side note is. Maybe my Scorpios realize, like, yo, I deserve a lot better. Some type of opportunity to move toward love and to move towards something new, to really learn and heal on a deeper level came through. So, and there's so many different stories, you guys. For all of you, this is going to resonate differently. So please just take it how it resonates. Don't try to make it fit, right? But something came to an end here, something where there was no stability, or there wasn't happiness, or it wasn't a healthy environment in some way, shape, or form, right? There was some toxicity. Maybe some of you were dealing with some type of narcissistic family dynamic, or marriage dynamic, or relationship dynamic. Maybe some of you were dealing with some sort of abuse. For some of you, this could have been abuse from a lover. For others, this is even back in childhood, where that karmic cycle of some sort of like abuse has come to an end, full circle, right? Cause and effect. We all have had thousands of previous lifetimes, and we're just here sort of playing that out. Our soul is nothing but an accumulation of those memories and attachments that we hold from our past lifetimes. Our birth chart's a blueprint to that, right? Where we're coming from, where we're going. What this feels like, though, is sort of the slate being wiped clean for you, and really an opportunity for my Scorpios to move towards something very balanced, to move away from a very turbulent maybe lifestyle or family dynamic is coming through pretty heavily. It's like my Scorpios took that opportunity and you are running with it. You're staying focused, you're moving forward, one foot in front of the other, and what it really feels like is you're following your higher guidance. Scorpio, Spirit says to look up angel number 1234. So whoever's guided out there watching this, to go to Google, look up angel number 1234. If you're guided to do that, there's going to be a message there for you in relevance to this, okay? It's like I'm hearing trying to find a balance. So maybe some of you want to check out that Atmosphere song, Trying to Find a Balance, I think it's called. Ooh, that's a bop too. That's a whole bop. Scorpio, all of my Scorpios are moving. They're taking this opportunity for this fresh start, and you're moving toward what makes you happy. And I mean it. In your theme, we have the first card that I was guided to put up there is the Nine of Cups. This is very similar to the wish fulfillment energy, where if you see, she's literally jumping for joy in this card. She's got her payout here. She's got her treasure. So this doesn't necessarily have to be physical wealth in terms of money, but what is your treasure? What is your treasure, Scorpio? Because this is sort of what you're being guided toward through spirit, right? And I'm seeing these birds pulling this boat. It's like the worst of the storm is over now, Scorpio. It's really up to you to stay in the boat now, metaphorically speaking, to continue following your higher guidance. And the Five of Swords is what comes right before the Six of Swords, right? And it's like you're leaving behind some sort of betrayal or fight, mishap, turbulence, right? The storm at sea. The waters are finally starting to calm down. The sky is clearing up, and it's like you can finally see the shore. And it's just a matter of following your higher guidance to get you there now. And when you get to this shore, I'm seeing fulfillment. I'm seeing happiness. And it's really, like I said, Three of Wands. It's just a matter of being focused forward right now and waiting on those ships to come in, those ships, so to speak, these opportunities or these manifestations, these seeds that you have planted are definitely growing. So making sure you're staying positive and focused right now and being open to receiving all that it is you are creating and moving toward, right? For a lot of you, this is some type of payout. This is some type of abundance, very abundant energy coming through. So whether this is physical wealth for you, money, or whether this is a wealth of peace and balance and happiness, you're literally following the divine guidance, and where attention goes, energy flows right now. So there is this message about being focused on the positive, staying focused on the light right now, Scorpio, and really listening to your inner voice, to your downloads, your angels, your guides, whatever you feel comfortable calling your higher guidance, your highest self, whatever, the holy guardian angel. This is really Spirit's way of saying you have everything at your fingertips right now to create heaven on earth, whatever that looks like for you. And so this is about spending some time in meditation, some time journaling. This is about reprogramming your internal world, maybe working with some subconscious reprogramming. This is literally that Neville Goddard energy here. So working with the law of attraction, maybe some of you, and I know a lot of you have heard me say this plenty of times, but check out some Neville Goddard on YouTube. If you haven't, do it. Because you are a conscious co-creator of your reality, and it really feels like you're tapping into that very deeply right now. Maybe some of you are realizing how powerful you actually are, and you've been listening to these readings and you've been tapping in with your subconscious reprogramming and law of attraction and meditation and energy clearing and things like that. But this is really Spirit saying, here it comes. And what I see in your incoming energy, these two very beautiful cards that flew out first, Four of Cups, Two of Wands. And this is, I see you in the midst of shifting from this past situation, from this past cycle, these empty cups. You're shifting and you're finally grabbing the bull by the horns, and you're like, okay, what's next? Right? So you're in the midst, you're in the process of doing some deep internal healing and sort of metaphorically shifting from this past cycle to this future cycle and what's next. And like I said, one foot in front of the other, you're moving as you're guided, and you're moving toward what's stable. You're moving toward what's sure. You're moving toward what is going to bring in this abundance, and you're taking this opportunity and really, we're going to say running with it, but you're not in a hurry, right? It's like you're making sure that all of your bases are covered, if that's a thing, and really moving toward that light. Really, it's like, here comes the sun, Scorpio, for you. And your advice, wow, Spirit really wants you to know all of your hard work is going to pay off in a big way. I'm hearing tenfold, or with the Nine of Pentacles, we'll say ninefold, 19-fold, right? You are going to be rewarded for your hard work, for your focus, for the decisions that you had to make that were not easy. And this is sort of like the culmination of all of that hard work, where things start paying off for you, where you start seeing results from the work you've been putting in. And this is bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of stability. In your advice here, you guys, we got 2 5s with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is looking back at these 5s like, yeah, trick no good. The devil is a liar. You're not going to keep me down. You're not going to let any of these lower frequencies, which we literally on the bottom of this deck that we didn't use, we have the Underworld card. And so maybe there's some depression or some, we'll say, demons whispering in your ears trying to say you're not good enough, or you're a fuck up, or whatever it may be, where this is really like, the devil is a liar. Do not let anything block your blessings right now. Truly trust that deep inner voice, that stillness, that intuition, your angels. And Spirit's like, you have the key here. Really, if you see in the 5, well, the King of Swords has his sword ready to rock and roll. He's not playing. And he's going to take that sword and cut anything that has ended. He's going to cut the cords. He's going to take what he's learned from it, and he's going to integrate that wisdom and use it as he moves forward. And we have 5-5. Maybe some of you are seeing 5-5-5 out here. This major change, this major shift, this transformation. And in both cards, it's like, if she wasn't focusing on what's going down the drain, she would realize there's a full cup right there. This is in your advice. Do not let what quote unquote went wrong, what you perceive to have went wrong, grab your attention and keep you stuck in a low vibration right now, because there's this beautiful new opportunity. And it's like Spirit saying, you have the key to this door of your destiny here. Pick yourself up, pick your head up, keep your head up, Scorpio, because if she was to just look up and shift over to looking to her right, she would see this key, this door here on the other side of this door, it's the 10 of Pentacles. This door leads to your 10 of Pentacles, to your legacy, to what it is you came here to build, right? And we are, like I said, conscious co-creators. We came here to build, y'all. We came here to create. We came here to live. And it feels like back here, my Scorpios weren't living. We literally have the death card, right? I'm also hearing, does your path have a heart? So that may be a message for someone. But we have 3 aces out here, 111. Scorpio seeing 1111, 555. You're probably, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities right now, family, okay? Because they're coming through. We're going to jump into these oracle cards before we tap out. What do we have here for my Scorpios? Spirit. Phases and cycles. There we go. Love and acceptance. And focus and tension. This is very similar to the Magician card here. Okay, you guys, seriously, where attention goes, energy flows. We're going to read this one. Move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you're working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will particularly be powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation and receive this guidance. I'm going to read this Freya card too. It says there's a beginning with every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. A phase of your life may be coming to an end, but it's important to acknowledge it's not the end. When one door closes, another one opens. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed so that you can leave behind anything that is false. Step into your peaceful warrior-like energy and welcome the changes that you deserve. Tie up all loose ends and take heart. This is an exciting time. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts. I am worthy. I am wealthy. I am worth it. I am lovable. I am divine. Everything happens for me. Everything happens in my favor, etc. Check, you guys, I'm telling you, tap in with that subconscious reprogramming. Repeat them affirmations and mantras internally. Say them out loud. Stay on it for a couple weeks. I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away in a couple weeks when you're like, holy, like, whoa, my world is different internally and externally. Spirit, what do we have here for Scorpios? We're going to grab one of these and then grab a Kali Oracle as well. Heart, home, compassion. Number 27 on the bottom of the deck, we have this resourcefulness card. When you begin to feel like you do not belong anywhere, it's time to make your way back to your heart home. This is your true home. You're being called. Whoa, does your path have a heart? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're being called back to the quiet place where your soul resides. Hopefully y'all can see that. Put everything on hold for a short while. You're being offered the experience of love in the purest form, unconditional and unbounded. This is not the love you must work hard to earn or barter for. Drop into your heart space and rest there for a breath or two. Wow, you guys, with the rose quartz too, you guys, for real. I hope whoever needs to hear this message is hearing this message. Replace the judgment of yourself and others with compassion. Really, it's that easy when Heart Home shows up. There's no need to forgive anyone for anything. None of it occurred. In spiritual truth, it is only your belief in that story that makes it so powerful. Allow your love to wash clean all of those impressions. Empty yourself of all judgment and preconceptions and allow spirit to fill you with the sweet nectar of peace. When Heart Home shows up, it's imperative that you heed its call, lest the universe orchestrate a way to bring you back to yourself that is of harsher nature. Spirit, Divine Mother, Ma, what is the message, last message here for my Scorpio family? Thank you. In unusually challenging situations, the ways we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. You can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from 4 and 5 of Cups. Shift from focusing on what isn't working to handing over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Scorpio family, that is what I have for y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Welcome to all of the new Scorpio subscribers. If this message helped or resonated at all, I would appreciate it a ton if y'all smash that thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. Drop the star and the sun emoji down in the comment section. Especially if you're in the premiere, swipe over to the comment section. Drop that sun and that double star to claim this reading, to claim this ascension, to claim this wish fulfillment. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will to draw in divine cosmic energy. Picture it as whiter gold light. Fill your body up with it. Lock that energy into your heart space. We're going to pause and hold the breath at the top. We're going to watch ourselves glowing brighter and brighter, gold or white. And as we release, we're going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon. Watching any negativity, any self-doubt, any judgment, any karma, any anger, any sadness, any lower frequencies at all, any of this underworld. Picture it all as black or gray smoke or static leaving you so the divine can help us transmute that. All right, family? Let's get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it, squeeze, Mulabanda, raise that energy up, lock it into your heart space, watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter, and release. Scorpio family, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all, beautiful beings, on the next reading.